the everyday face, right? And I am a professional makeup artist. Let me do your makeup and buy some products for my face, okay? Again, I don't use setting sprays or any of that because I have a dry skin. So all of those products are more for people with oily skin. That's the whole point. That's the whole reason those products are made. Baking, all of that is for people with oily skin. Okay, so now I'm gonna do this side with my stage makeup. I'm gonna go right over the top of this. And you can totally do that. Just stick, I'm using that Clarins foundation stick again. This is really one of my favorite products, and I'm really sad that this product is gone. Which is why I'm using it until it's dead. Like dead. This is the look that I did for my photo shoot the other day, so I'm going to show you how I did that. So I'm going in with my Lancome quad again from the gift with purchase. I don't have like 10,000 different brushes, guys, not like other people. I just clean and reuse the same brush over and over again. So I'm just using my... It also helps you get more pigment because then your brush is wet from the cleaner. Okay. So I cleaned my brush off, so I'm going back in with this brush, this eyeshadow packing brush. And you can really get any brush that has this kind of fat, stiff dome shape for what I'm doing. But this time I'm going in with Darkroom, which is it looks black, but it's actually like a really deep, like gray navy. I'm just loading the brush and the shadow. And then I'm just going to pack it on right over what I had on earlier. Let's see how that's. Pack it right on. And I forgot to put that loose powder, but it should be okay. It just means it's not going to be as easy to blend. Then I'm going to take the same floofy brush. I'm just cleaning off the purple. And then what I'm going to do is just buff this all out. Okay, it's blended, okay. Just buff that all out. Okay, I'm going back in with this Clinique loose powder again and put it on the tip of this just to blend this out. Just to give me, because I want that to be really soft and smoky and not super darkly pigmented right there, and that just blends this all out. And you can always use a face powder to blend your eyeshadows. So just think of the face powder as your blending tool for your eyeshadows. I'm going to go with this, and I'm just going to use the color that is already on the brush and darken my lash line like so. Okay. Do I have a kitty down here? I do. I have the kitty visitor. Okay, so now it's all nice and smoky. I'm gonna go and I have the Kat Von D Beethoven palette. True Romance eyeshadow Beethoven palette. This is like her very first palette that she launched. I've barely used it. As you can see, I've barely touched into it. But I'm gonna go into this black that she has. Black. I'm gonna go into the black right here. And I'm just gently tapping the tip of this blender brush in that black. Now I have another black eyeshadow that I normally use for all these looks, but I can't find it. And so this Kat Von D one is the next closest one. Is it Lucifer is the shade? Yeah, it's called Lucifer. I don't know if she sells it in a single, she might. But I got that set like a really, really long time ago and I've barely touched it. So I'm just going in with this black, again, right there with that crease, and you can see how much darker this is than the other shadow. And that's how you can tell your blacks from your grays. You can see how much darker that is. And I'm just putting this on, again, on that hooded spot, that hooded skin, and then buffing it out, like so. Okay, and then I'm going to take this same brush. As you can see, I'm using like the same 3 brushes. And I'm just cleaning off any excess product from it, and I'm just gonna buff this out. Like so. Now here's a fancy trick. This is a white eyeliner pencil from Wet n Wild? Wet n Wild. This one it's not a good one. Like it doesn't, like you gotta get pretty, it doesn't give you a lot of color unless you really, really dig on it. So when I try to use it on my eyes, it doesn't give me enough pigment payoff. However, I can get right up under this brow with this, and because that's a bone, that's my brow bone, I can press a little harder and put that white highlight right up under that brow, like so. And I can, okay. And then I'm going to take my black eyeliner from earlier, and I'm going to take my eyebrow brush and brush my eyebrows straight up. Hi, kitty, kitty. I know, it's scary. Okay. And then I'm going to fill in. And when I'm on stage, I give myself a much more arched brow. Than I do in real life. Like so. So I really put that arch. It's a lot thicker brow. It's a lot bigger brow. That same little comb brush guy. And I just take this fat side and I brush through it to blend out this guy. It's again from that glitter set. And you can see I've already got a little bit of white eyeshadow on there. This is a firm, like, eyeshadow sponge. Oh my god, it just broke. It's like super hard and okay, that's scary gross. Throw that away. Okay, so instead I'm going to use this angled brush. It's a stiffed angled brush. And I'm just going to blend out that white. Just a smidge. It doesn't take much. Take that white eyeliner and I'm going to, just on the tail here, and a little bit right here. And that's just so that this brow really pops on stage. And take a little bit of the excess white and put it down in the front. You want to kind of blend that down and away. Like boom. Now that we got the eyes done, we can go in with the concealer and the rest of the face. So I'm going to go back in again with this Clarins, sticking my finger in there and popping this on right here underneath. And on my nose, because my nose is really red. Go. I'm going to take that full coverage CC cream, only I'm going to be applying a lot more. And again, I just go in with my hands. I just do this with my hands because that's how I do it. I don't want to be bothered with dealing with cleaning out brushes all the time. You just touch your face. I think so. Okay. We'll go into things. Oh, need to set that with that same yellow powder. And this time I'm going to set it with the sponge in that pressing method to get that full coverage effect. Like so. You just press it in. I have this little e.l.f. brush, which kind of sucks. It sucks just like the face brush. But I'm going to go into this ancient Wet n Wild. This is literally probably from the 80s. But again, powder doesn't expire. You just got to take care of it. And it's really bright. So I only use this when I'm on stage. And I just stipple into it. Stippling is tapping instead of swirling. Start off light. You can always add more. And I add on a lot of blush when I'm on stage. You almost want your features to be exaggerated because the lights will wash you out. Like so. And then I will take the same Clinique powder that I've been using. Where did you go? I just had you. Half this video was me looking for my brushes. I found it. Okay. So back into that Clinique loose powder, and I'm going to use it as a highlighter right in here. And you can kind of see it almost turns a little orangey on me, if that's okay. Just again, it's a golden highlight. Okay, now my grandiose wing liner onto the side. And I do a much bigger wing when I'm performing. Like huge, yo. Can't see what I'm doing. Here we go. There we go. So there's the wing from when I'm performing with the black eyeshadow. And I know it seems like a lot, but it photographs really well on stage. And then, of course, my stage lips. So let me take this off. I've got the Remote Apocalypse. Now this is my one liquid lip that's still going. It's not Apocalypse. It's my Apocalypse pony. It's Provocalypse, and I keep calling it Apocalypse. I just want to make everything more goth than it is, I guess. So. And that is the stage look. Stage. Makeup artist. With the other lipstick, of course. Yep. I just got my hair tie covered in foundation. Oh, so gross. Little hair, little her. Fix my bangs. Alright, I hope you guys like this video. If you managed to make it all the way through this video, tell me which look you like better. My very natural, everyday look, my kind of made up dramatic day job look, or my very dramatic performance look. Let's see, let's give you a word of the day. We'll do cat eyes. Cat eyes. So if you made it all the way through to the end of this video, comment cat eyes so that I know that you watched the whole thing, and tell me which look you like the best. My au naturel look, the dramatic purple, or the deep sultry smoky eye that I do for a performance. I hope you have a great day. Thank you very much. Talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.